Fantastic. Hey guys, we are wanting to preface today with a potential trigger warning. And we say that in the nicest possible way. Mother's Day can be a trigger for some. And so we wanted to go ahead and talk about some of those topics today and go ahead and preface it with that trigger warning. I will start by saying I love my mom. And I love the mothers that I know in my life. I've had a great opportunity in my life to know some amazing moms, not the least of which are two of them that are right here with me today. I love being on here today with you, Leanne and Renee. So my name is Jared Jarvis. We're here for Wednesday Wellness. Yes, we're still doing this. Guys, this is a consistent thing for us, and we love coming and connecting with you. So, why are we talking about mothers? Well, I'm going to turn it over to the mothers in the room to kind of talk about that a little bit more.
Well, I will get started. We've got Mother's Day coming up on Sunday, and for a lot of people, Mother's Day is just amazing. And for some other people, Mother's Day is heartbreaking. And so we wanted to talk about how, and for me it's actually both because I have a very, very difficult relationship with my own mother, but I have an amazing relationship with my children. And I know that Leanne is in a similar boat as I am. And when you have those difficult relationships, it's hard to celebrate when you're like, "Ugh, this is hard." Or the other heartbreaking thing is for those who want to be mothers and have not been able to be. And so we want to honor you wherever you are in your journey. And we're here to talk about some things that can help you, or we just want to support you through this.
One of the other ways that Mother's Day can be difficult is those who have lost children, whether they still have children living or not. If they've lost a child, Mother's Day can be a reminder of loss.
Or if
And
you've lost
so,
your mother.
yes. So there can be so many emotions tied to it. So the biggest thing with Mother's Day is support where you are. Some of those things is for some of us, we need to support connection. Some of it, we need to support past trauma or hurt. So wherever you are, it's okay. It's totally okay.
Yeah, I actually want to talk about an oil that helps with connection, and that is myrrh. So, myrrh oil nurtures the soul relationship with its maternal mother and with Mother Earth, if you want to go that way. But the things that it helps with is disrupted maternal connection, distrusting, neglected, unsafe in the world, or malnourished. This myrrh really helps with that nourishing mother feel. There's a reason why myrrh was one of the gifts to the Christ child. Like it's just an amazing, amazing oil. Another one that is phenomenal that you can actually pair with myrrh is rose. Rose oil is divine love. And so often when we are in that hurting space, we are looking for that divine love. And so, rose and myrrh over your heart space, rub your hands together, breathe in. I'm going to tell you, not my favorite aroma. It's just not. But when you're working with your amygdala, if you don't like the smell, that's okay. It's still going to do positive things with your limbic system.
Exactly. One of the oils that I love, and I love pairing it with citrus bliss because that you guys we've talked about this all the time. That's our happy place, right? Is birch. And if you pair birch or wintergreen with citrus bliss, both of those end up smelling like homemade root beer. So, kind of a fun thing. But birch is the oil of support. It invites individuals to remember they do not have to carry it alone. For those who feel like they must keep everything together, whether work, family, or survival, this oil offers a gentle pause and helps you reassess. So often in family dynamics, right? we may have difficult relationships, but you still have to play nice, for lack of a better word, right? And you can't just, yeah. So having birch on is one of those things. The other thing I want to talk about is having oils that set boundaries or help us with those healthy boundaries. On Guard is our protection blend. Terra Shield is our shielding blend. And tea tree oil is the natural oil for energetic boundaries. Mm-hmm. So if you're going into a situation on Mother's Day that you need some boundary support, these three oils combinations together are super powerful. But then you take the oils that Ronée has talked about to then protect your heart and to protect your emotions. So, Jared, what are some of your suggestions for bringing in joy or supporting the difficult times?
Absolutely. So there's a couple different ones. Serenity is actually one of those oils that I have found to be calming, not only just because it's got the lavender on there, which a lot of people do find calming, some people don't, and that's okay. But it also has that vanilla in there, and that combination is just yummy. It's one that brings me, well, serenity and peace. Now, another oil is Peace. We have a blend called Peace. It's an amazing one. And I love some of these oils that are named for how they are targeted to emotionally support our states. And it's that emotional aromatherapy kit that we've got. So you've got the Peace, you've got, the calmer, you've got all these, well, and the kids kit as well. Some of these oils are fantastic for the ways that they help us with that. And when I think of moms, that's typically the kind of thing that I think about, are those states that balance me, that help me to stay calm, that help me to stay focused and in a really good, happy place. And so if that's the kind of relationship that you want to have with that idea of motherhood, with the idea of mothers, then those are great oils that can help support creating that kind of environment.
Absolutely. One other oil that I really like, and I really like to pair it with Peace, is Forgive. Because so often when we have those difficult feelings, there's a need to forgive, and sometimes it's just being able to forgive yourself. So that's another blend that is really fantastic. If you were looking for help, especially with oils, or if you're like, hey, all these sound amazing, where do I get them? Please message one of us and we would be happy to help you with this. Other than that, I want to wish you all a very happy Mother's Day. Does anybody have any final words?
Whatever phase or stage you are in, women are typically nurturers. Whether or not you have children or not, there are people who you nurture and care for. So, this Mother's Day, I am celebrating womanhood and the impact that different women have had on my life. So, happy Mother's Day. I hope Mother's Day for you is what you need, because what is perfect for one is not perfect for another. And I think too often we try and make it this is what it should look like culturally, right? And it doesn't need to be that way. So happy
I'm
Mother's Day. Enjoy.
I'm only laughing because I asked my boys, "What are you going to make for me for dinner for Mother's Day?" And they all kind of looked at me and went, like, "Are you being serious?" Because I mean, I'll look something up and try to make something, but I've spoiled them. And usually when it comes to special occasions, I cook for myself.
And I have the opposite, right? My husband and all of my children cook, and they are all coming together to cook. And I don't need to do anything. I am helping with the trifle because I have a specific thing in mind that I want. But yeah, so they're cooking the main meal. I'm helping with the trifle.
Jared, any final parting words?
Be excellent to each other. But we've got so much going on in the world, and amidst all that noise, just be kind.
I
Absolutely.
love that. As always, if you need support, reach out to us. We're always here.